Hello everybody, my name is Eva. I hope you're doing well. Today, we bring to you the scale says you gained weight overnight for these 3 reasons. You step on the scale one morning and you're totally on track. The next morning, you're up 5 pounds. Is overnight weight gain a thing? It's a confusing experience that happens to many people trying to lose weight. But you didn't actually gain 5 pounds of fat in a single day. After all, gaining a single pound of fat requires consuming about 3,500 calories more than you can burn off. So to gain 5 pounds in a day, you'd have to eat nearly 20,000 calories in just 24 hours. But gaining 5 pounds of water weight in a day? That's easy, says Georgie Fere-Rode, CSSD, author of Lean Habits for Lifelong Weight Loss. It's important to know that your weight will fluctuate on a daily basis, but it doesn't mean that your weight loss strategy is failing. Before you worry over a higher than normal scale number, know that it's pretty common to have those days, says New York-based registered dietitian Jessica Cording, author of The Little Book of Game Changers. If you did one of a number of different things the day or night before, it's not unusual to notice an increase in your weight of a few ounces or pounds, Cording says. Again, Cording chalks most of this up to water weight. But, she says, if you notice your weight continuing to trend upwards over time, this could indicate actual weight gain. How much can your weight fluctuate in one night? For what it's worth, there's nothing that happens in your body overnight that magically makes you gain weight, says Sonia Angelone, Rode, spokeswoman for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Your metabolism doesn't stop, so you gain or lose weight any time, she says. That's also true if you happen to eat more than usual on any given day, your body won't suddenly make you gain weight overnight. With a higher calorie day or two, metabolism increases to compensate, so fat won't be immediately made and stored, Angelone explains. The opposite is true as well. If you undereat for a couple days, your metabolism will slow to compensate before losing weight. So there's really no hard and fast number, Angelone says. Sorry. But your weight can change a couple pounds depending on your starting weight, she adds. If you want to get really technical, she says that a 0.5% weight gain can happen, but it shouldn't be any more than that. If it is and the weight has staying power, she recommends checking your scale and calling your doctor. But experts assure that a lot of overnight weight gain can be explained pretty easily. Consider these 3 factors that may make it seem as if you gained weight overnight. 1. You might have a food intolerance. An intolerance to foods like dairy, fructose, eggs, shellfish, gluten, artificial sweeteners, soy, and many others can cause bloating and water retention, especially in your gut, says Dr. Elner. If you notice that you feel heavier or actually weigh more after eating certain foods, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before eliminating them. 2. You're on a diet that's too restrictive. If you drop too much weight or fat too fast or in a way that your body registers that something is wrong, it will try to store the fat that's available more aggressively. This is a survival response ingrained in our physiology. The brain does not understand dieting, but it understands fat loss very well, and often if we diet incorrectly the brain interprets this as something unhealthy happening, says Dr. Covington. Storing fat is the body's attempt to keep us safe, she adds. To avoid this, she recommends enlisting an expert that will help you create a healthy diet or assist you with your weight loss goals, whether it's a fitness trainer, dietitian, weight loss doctor, or accountability partner. One easy place to start in terms of accountability is using a food tracking app, adds Dr. Covington. Studies show that patients who track in food diaries lose more weight and do better with weight maintenance. The drawbacks are doing it correctly, choosing the correct foods, logging proper serving sizes, and being honest about the food intake even when it's not ideal. 3. You hit the gym hard after a heavy workout, especially if you perform big, compound movements that recruit a lot of large muscles. You can easily weigh a few extra pounds for several days, Fear says. Those microscopic tears that occur in your muscle cells after every workout heal through a process of natural inflammation. That involves some pooling of fluids around the muscle cells, which can make you puff up, she says. This does not mean you should skip those calorie-torching strength moves. Just let your muscles recover and forget about the scale. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like to be notified of all new. The episode came to a close. Bye.